Foreign bases aren't bad as a principle, by the way. Most bases are just for training with allied nations. On principle, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just a matter of scale, right? I mean, we have like a bajillion fucking military bases. We have how many? Hold on. Yeah, 800 military bases in more than 70 countries and territories abroad, from giant little Americas to small radar facilities. Whereas Britain, France, and Russia have 30 foreign bases combined. We have nearly 1,000, some of which are massive, absolutely huge. Yeah, it's pretty, it's pretty wild. It's some wacky stuff, guys. There's nothing wrong in principle with having military bases abroad with like with your allies for joint training exercises, and I don't have anything wrong, like I don't have anything against mutual defense either. But like, guys, America builds military bases like we're proxy tower rushing in an RTS, okay? We build we will circle in our enemies with military bases. When there's a country we don't like, we will literally set up a perimeter of military bases right around in like 14 other countries directly around them. Whether you want to talk to, yeah, like Zerg rushes, barracks rushes, cannon rushes, tower rushes, and Warcraft or whatever. We're doing that, okay? We look at the bases around Iraq. Yeah, hold on, wait. American military bases around the world. Hold on. Can we see any patterns if we get a big I want to see a dot map, not a like which countries do we have them in type map. If anyone finds a good map, show me. I'm just seeing like where countries have. Oh, here we go. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I get it. I think we have Iran surrounded. Guys, I think we did it. I think we have them. Congratulations. They can't expand any further. We've blocked them out. Oh, God. Yeah. We need to move into Turkmenistan. True. Why are our leaders sleeping on building more military bases in Turkmenistan? What are we doing? NATO bases around Russia? Yeah, this feels like a sort of broader perimeter, but yeah, during the Cold War we did this like all the time too, you know? Remember the whole, what was it? We put nukes in Turkey, and the Soviet Union put nukes in Cuba, and we were like, dude, get it out of Cuba. And then they were like, well, take it out of Turkey. And we were like, okay. Right? Or they tried to put it in Cuba, yeah, the missile crisis, yeah. There's also aircraft carriers, which are basically mobile bases. Yeah, that's true. And aircraft carriers, those suckers get pretty big, pretty gosh darn big. No, I don't think that Delinka made exiting the NATO a prerequisite to entering government. It's just like that position feels like electorally untenable in a lot of ways. Yeah. I feel like your average aircraft carrier probably has more ordnance on it than a lot of military bases do, right? Do aircraft carriers carry ground vehicles in them? Like, do they keep landers in them, and the landers have vehicles, or no, only air wing? Okay, gotcha. It makes sense. I don't see any like place where like landers could have. They each have a support fleet. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're a big mobile landing strip. Pretty crazy. They have a battalion of Marines. Well, yeah, I mean, I expect there are people in them, but yeah, aircraft carriers don't go out unaccompanied. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if an aircraft carrier on its own encountered like 2 submarines, that would be that, right? They're basically just like airports that float. And they carry like a big, yeah, they have a big fleet with them. What's a standard fleet? Standard U.S. aircraft carrier fleet. What's the standard? A carrier strike group. Does that contain? Yeah, it's an operational formation composed of roughly 7,500 personnel. Jesus Christ. Usually an aircraft carrier, at least 1 cruiser, a destroyer squadron of at least 2 destroyers or frigates, and a carrier air wing of 65 to 70 aircraft. Also on occasion including submarines, attached logistics ships, and a supply ship. You know? Jesus. When was the last time we fought anything that used this? Yeah, it's a whole fucking army on water. Carriers are pretty durable. I hope so. They're expensive. Yeah. These things are huge. We use them in Iraq? Yeah, I know we use them, but... Sheesh. Look at how many we have. Don't we have, like a dozen aircraft carriers? 20? 20? I swear to God, it was like 11 when I was a kid. Okay, the United States has 11 large nuclear-powered ones, and then 9 amphibious assault ships. Okay, so we have, like, mini aircraft carriers, in addition to, like, the main nuclear-powered aircraft carriers. The largest aircraft carrier is a third of a kilometer long. Jesus fuck. It's... Goddamn. It's some shit, man. Fucking... Let's roll up on some goddamn ISIS-K insurgents in Afghanistan. If we see a group of Taliban taking a swim in the bay, you know? All right, lads, roll out. The U.S. Navy is the world's second biggest air force. Yeah. Our military is fucking insane. It's fucking wild. How does something that long survive a choppy ocean? Does the I don't think the ocean even fucking affects aircraft carriers, man. They're shaped so strange, but I've never seen one rock whenever I see it, like videos on it, you know? They're so fucking huge. The waves just like instantly explode against the side of it, you know? They just explode against the side, you know? Yeah. Crazy stuff. Hold on. What last thing, hold on. Total size of US Navy fleet. 1/3 personnel. Well, I want to see what the ship, like how many we have of each like type ship. Here we go. Ships. United States Navy ships. Damn, this shit's fucking crazy, dude. Holy fuck. Oh, okay, we have 10 more nuclear-powered aircraft carriers planned, too. Holy fuck. So we have 10 Nimitz-class aircraft carriers and 1 Gerald R. Ford-class aircraft carrier. So that's cool. Amphibious assault ships, which, I guess carry other types of stuff? Amphibious command ships. Okay, when you say amphibious, it really, really makes me think that these ships can just, like, go onto the beach and then, like, legs pop out, you know? They carry tanks. Yeah, these are the things that would launch at, like, Normandy, right? Like, these things would have the big landers that would deploy tanks and stuff? Or are these bigger than that? Amphibious command ships, transport docks, landing ships. Expeditionary Sea Base. A semi-submersible, flexible, modular platform that performs large-scale logistics movements. What is this thing? I've never seen this before in my life. This exists? Okay. This can just sink down, I think, to like, so that it's only up, just the top of it is popping out of the water. Okay. Sure, cool. Whatever. I mean, they look cool, I guess, yeah. Cruisers. I don't know what the difference is between a cruiser and a destroyer. The role of the cruiser varies, often including air defense, commerce raiding, and shore bombardment. So not like close fighting, I guess? Cruisers are bigger? Okay. Cruisers are big, of which we have 27 completed, 22 in active service, 5 of which are retired. And then we have destroyers, which escort larger vessels in a fleet and defend against short-range attackers, torpedo boats, heaviest surface combatant ships in general use. With no battleships or true battlecruisers remaining. Oh no! Guys! We don't use battleships anymore. No, those were like the coolest ones. This is the coolest shit in the universe. Nothing is cooler than this. They're obsolete, sadly. Yeah, right? Like, we wouldn't use guns, right? Yeah, because aircraft carriers just sink them. Yeah, like, there's no real point in using what are essentially like artillery cannons on a ship, right? Because if you want to attack something from that range, you would just bomb them from an aircraft carrier. Yeah, you'd use missiles. You want more targeted attacks. A single missile can kill a battleship. Yeah. So, yeah, it seems... I feel like most naval fighting these days is done from like 100 million miles away, right? Wait, that Russia-NATO meme that you showed is exaggerated? Is it? This is meme.meme? Time to debunk this bullshit meme? Wait, where is the meme debunked at? If it's bullshit, it's fine. I was just pulling it up for like a thing. I don't know what this is. me.meme.meme. Yeah. Uh, it's fine. I don't care about the NATO bases thing. I don't care about the I don't even guys, I don't even know what a NATO base is. Okay, I only know about American bases. It's fine. Anyway, cruisers, guided missile cruiser, CG, a type of warship, different meanings. The most largest and most in the later 20th century, largest, most powerful surface combatant missiles. We have destroyers, fast, maneuverable, long endurance warships to escort larger ships, light fleet. Frigates are smaller ships than destroyers. The last active class of frigates was the Oliver Hazard Perry class. Who names these things? Jesus Christ. And then we have the literal combat ships, guys. The literal combat ships. Literally. It looks kind of like a dick, don't you think? I don't know. It's looking a little phallic to me, in my humble opinion. God, boats look cool. But, guys, can we agree on one thing? The U.S. military is a disgusting and bloated organization that does nothing but serve, like, the global interests of the capitalist class in this country. However, naval ships do look very cool. This one even has a basketball court on its back. So that you can dunk some sweet hoops while, while sailing across. Helicopter landing pad? That is clearly a basketball court. That's a helicopter pad. Guys, that's a basketball court. You just can't see the net because it's hidden right back here. Idiot. Dumbass. This one looks like the Cybertruck. You know? A little bit. It's got that polygon vibe. Mine countermeasure ships. We have 11 in class. When was the last time we fought against naval mines? Wait, I've got to really though. When was the last time we fought against anything that has naval mines? Iran uses them, but we're not at war with Iran. There's still a fuck ton out there from World War II. I guess. Do these things just like lead fleets? I don't know. Can we just park all of our military? I wonder about the cost, you know? These things are powered by fucking nuclear plants inside of them, okay? This shit is expensive to maintain. Can we just, like, park them at Hawaii and just hope we don't have another fucking... we don't have another goddamn Pearl Harbor? We just have them chill there, put a tarp over them? Hey, do you have appointment for Twitter? Oh, hey, Bastia, what's up? What do you want to chat about? My pulse is doing okay. I think that I have a healthy pulse. I think. I actually haven't had it checked since my last doctor's visit. Nothing bad ever happens in Pearl Harbor. Ah! Yeah. Submarines. Submarines are not cool, by the way. Guys, I'm really sorry. I have never found submarines cool. I think they're scary and dumb. I'm not a fan, okay? I don't like them. Future requirements... In a 2012 study called Force Structure Assessment, the Navy determined a post-2020 battle force requirement of 306 ships. 12 fleet, 11 aircraft carriers, 48 nuclear-powered attack submarines, 0 to 4 nuclear-powered cruise missile submarines, 88 large multi-mission surface combatant amphibious landing vessels. Can we just keep them parked? Can we do the thing that, like, evil villains do in movies where we have, like, a gigantic, like, cove that's hidden from surface bombardment and just park all our shit in there? Oh, look, I just want, okay, everyone to get off the aircraft carrier. And I want the captain to stroll down with a little rope and tie it to a peg at the end of the aircraft carrier and then tie it to, like, a little dock, you know? And just keep that right there. I just want them to, like, tie it, you know? Yeah. Right, yeah, readiness, you know? Just have give it a little pat. There literally isn't enough room for them. Well, yeah, this is like a city. Not city size. It's like, what, 2 football fields? I don't know how big a football field is. They're pretty big. They're pretty darn big. Editors, please don't attach whatever bullshit we're talking about right now to the excellent conversation that we had with 3 arrows, with Dan Arrows. Visit the decommissioned ship sitting at Bainbridge Island. It's close to you. Oh, I've been on decommissioned ships, yeah. They're pretty big. They're pretty darn big. This Russian ship is sometimes called a battlecruiser, so it's sometimes called the last battlecruiser in the world. This is Russian. Is this currently active? This photo was taken in the 1980s, I assume. Oh, no, yeah, actually in the 1980s. Sorry. It just looked like it was, and it turns out that it actually was. Yeah. My dad worked in the first nuclear subs. They're wild. Yeah, they're super cramped inside, right? Because, like, it's like the ISS. Like, every more space you build inside of it, the more expensive and the harder everything else gets.